Kevin Ford, probably known as Bandman Kevo, always had a hunger for money due to his circumstances. This grew into him becoming a scammer with scams like credit card fraud and fake bank checks. This new scamming hustle started in 2009 and unfortunately came to an end once he got indicted for fraud while having possession of a multitude of credit cards.
Called the police and told the police that I just hacked it, like I did some dumb shit to the ATM. Basically, like, she made it seem like I just took all the money out the ATM.
He was sentenced for 2 years and 6 months, but could have got less time if he wasn't caught with a computer and a phone.
I do 2.5 years.
Okay.
I would have just did 2 years even probably if I wouldn't have got caught with the cell phone and a laptop.
He recently got out and made it a determination to make sure he get legal money and run up M's the legal way.
I just got out of a system where I was walking the track every day, wishing and praying that I was out, and I was told myself when I get out, I'm gonna make millions of dollars teaching and showing people the wave of how to get rich and this and that, you know, legally.
2020 arrived and panic was at an all-time high. People was losing jobs, was failing to make ends meet. Females started posting nude content on OnlyFans for a monthly subscription and paid content. Bandman Kevo is seen as an opportunity to make legal money. He started promoting his OnlyFans on social media sites like Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram to get people to pay $50 a month for his OnlyFans subscription. He would advertise he's giving guys on credit, Airbnb, trade lines, getting the SBA loan the legal way, and many more. One thing that people don't know is that OnlyFans is not just paying, a certain amount of money every month. You get send people messages and charge them to actually open it. So he was probably making money off of people, opening messages. He was making money off of sending private videos to certain people and giving certain guys for them. So it's not just making money off the monthly subscription. You can also make money off of the people that already paid the payroll. As you see right here, some dumb nigga paid $600 to learn how to apply for a loan. He trying to learn how to scam and he getting scammed right in front of He admitted to making millions off OnlyFans, having thousands and thousands of people pay only $50 a month, while them also having to pay for content that he sends out to them. Now that you know a little bit about Bandman Kevo, let's get into the truth about his $3 million investment that could possibly make him lose it all. On March 27, 2021, Bandman Kevo posted a trust wallet with $3 million invested into a crypto coin called Omni. Omni at the time was a low-key coin that many influencers was invested into, including Logan Paul, his friend Mike Maljack.
OMI, I think, is like another one.
Bro.
Fuck. Am I good?
What are you saying? You have the same weird little coins that no one's ever heard of yet as me.
Let's go.
You have OMI?
Yeah, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Finance YouTuber called Ryan Pineda. He invested $150,000.
So bought into OMI.
That one gives me hurt feelings. I bought 200 grand worth.
Another finance YouTuber called Andre Jake invested another $150,000 to this coin. I even invested into Omni. Now that you know about all that, let me now explain to you what Omni is and why it seemed like a great investment. Omni is a cryptocurrency owned by a company called Economy. Economy owns an app called vDunkk where you can buy and sell digital assets. vDunkk has huge brand deals with companies like Marvel, Cartoon Network, and a bunch of shows and very big brands. They basically have characters on their app that you can buy and sell. They're like NFTs. The app, there is 3D collectibles, like basically like Pokemon Go. You're not able to use your phone and you see like a character literally like on your screen in augmented, what do you say, augmented reality? But it was like actually on, like you could put them on your table looking at their screen. That's how the NFTs are on this vDunkk app. Here are some of the digital assets bought and sold on the vDunkk app. You see they're pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Got these collabs, these crazy brand deals they got. So Omni is the currency used to purchase these digital apps on the vDunkk app, making Omni seem like a great investment for Bandman Kevo, Logan Paul, myself, and many others. Well, that's what we all wish for. But unfortunately, after Omni hit his all-time high in March 2021, at the price of 1 cent, has been on a downtrend tremendously. At the time of this recording, Omni is now trading at 0.006 cents, making Bandman Kevo investment lose 50%, making Bandman Kevo $3 million investment now worth an unfortunate amount of $1.5 million. Now this is all speculation. I have no way of verifying if that's his wallet. I have no way of verifying if he sold before the dump. I have no way of verifying if he bought more. There's no way I can verify. But what I can say is I can verify the rise and fall of DDG $2 million investment into Bitcoin, Dogecoin, SHIB, and many more. If you would love to find out what happened to DDG $2 million investment, click the top right here and check the description. Unfortunately, Bandman Kevo Omni investment turned out for the worst, at least in the short term. Do you think Omni will turn out to be on the top in the long run? If so, put your opinions. If no, put your opinions also down in the comments below. Give me opinions on like the project in general. Like, do you like that they got these collabs? Do you like the NFTs? Do you think it's really just a bubble and it's really, you know, not something that everybody should really be buying? Like, how do you feel about this NFT investment and this app and just everything in general? Now that you know about Bandman Kevo $3 million investment into Omni that resulted into a $1.5 million loss, let's get into a 2022 beginner's guide investing into crypto so you won't lose money and so you can potentially get rich. First tip I would give in order to protect yourself from crazy drops into an investment like Omni is to dollar cost average into less risky coins. For people in the crypto space, they know that every crypto investment is volatile and risky. For mid cap and high cap coins, they can be a great way to beat inflation and mitigate risk. Dollar cost averaging means investing a set amount of money into an investment on a regular basis, whether it's weekly, daily, or monthly, no matter how the price fluctuates. So if I wanted to dollar cost average into Bitcoin with $400 total, I'll invest $100 into Bitcoin every week, no matter how the price fluctuates. This is a great way to invest into assets and not having the stress of the short-term price fluctuations, whether it's going down or up. Some mid-cap to high-cap coins I recommend is Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Avalanche, and Crow, which is on my crypto.com. Bitcoin being the #1 most explanatory one, is the most known cryptocurrency out there. So that would be a great one to dollar cost average into. Now with Crow is a crypto chain making great moves. Recently bought the stable center where the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers play at. I have no doubt in my mind that it wouldn't advertise their own coin in front of millions of fans that wants to watch a basketball game. Ethereum is also a great coin you could do for dollar cost averaging, being the second biggest coin. It's also a great investment because all the popular NFTs like CryptoPunks that sold for millions of dollars, Bored Apes that sold for millions of dollars are actually made on the Ethereum blockchain. Avalanche and Solana is also great investments I would recommend for dollar cost averaging. Next and last tip I'll give for beginners trying to invest into crypto is to follow people and make sure you just be early. Like, literally follow people. This is what I do. I make a whole new Twitter account. Nobody knows this Twitter account. No one follows me. It's a private Twitter account, and I follow straight people who talk about crypto, stocks, and getting money. And I have I used to have post notifications on, but like, you have post notifications on for them. You follow them, and that's how you literally be early. Like, you may not be able to physically surround yourself with the people you want to be. You may not be able to physically surround yourself with millionaires, but if you could do it digitally by following them, bro, people get so much game on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, no matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, the tip I would give is like, make sure you follow people that's like talking about it, that's up to date. Like, I made money off of literally following I literally made money off of following someone, buying what he called out, and I made money off of that. Obviously, I lost money off of following his stuff too, but I was still able to be early.